Yo, what's up? I'm Mark Dunn, and this is the first ever song about the Spazzatorium. This is history in the making. I spazzed out at the Spazzatorium, where we all get drunk and we all get dumb, and we don't care if you a nut at the Spazzatorium.
My name is Jeff Blinder, and I'm from New Jersey, by way of Lincoln Park, which has nothing to do with the band. Moved here about 5 years ago, went to community college, didn't like the scene, got involved, got to where we are, helping out. And then I went away for about 3 weeks to go to New Jersey to visit family, and I left a roommate in charge of a show that I had set up. And it didn't work out good. I guess I had to be there for the organizational aspects of it. The cops, they found out about it because 2 people were staying at my house when I wasn't there. The cops knew. They weren't very good people. So they started putting us on their patrol, and anytime we'd have a house show, they wouldn't even get a call. But you know, if it was a certain decibel level, right at 11, they would give us a noise violation. And it eventually got to a point where we couldn't do anything. And that's when we figured out what we were going to do. And that's right up to the Spaz now. We're not making profit. That's never our goal. We just want to have good music come through. And that's what we've been doing from now on. I mean, we got some hurdles to overcome. Certain things come up, insurance, and you know, you learn every time. We're infants. We're 3 months old, but we're getting there.
We do operate as an art gallery, and we really want local artists and traveling artists to come and display their stuff. And a lot of artists that have displayed their stuff have actually been asked by traveling bands to have gotten commissions by traveling bands to do art for them. So it's not just, you know, putting up art for putting up art's sake. Yeah, you actually can get some business out of it.
The art gallery comes in because, you know, with the music and art coming hand in hand, to do what we have to do, we are an art gallery, first and foremost, legally speaking. And every time we have a show, there is art hanging up. It could be art from the bands that are playing, art from the community, but we try to utilize the aspects of art too. Anything, sculpture, painting, performance art. We've had some crazy stuff come through. We're just open to anything. I myself don't really have a certain genre that I can get into. So I run the gamut. From noise bands that most people can't tolerate, to hip-hop, to indie rock. A lot of indie rock. I like indie rock the most.
If we only had to worry about us, you know, we could get shows for our band, but we're not that kind of people. Like, even though we don't really like noise bands and stuff like that, if there's no houses or any place like that that's friendly to them, you know, some guy beating on pots and pans is never going to get a show at the Red Rooster. And I don't think that's fair.
Apparently someone was hotboxing in the car across the lot from where we are.
We saw cops everywhere. It was actually only 3 or 4, but it's a really small area, so I mean, 3 or 4 cops is like everywhere.
So they brought in this alcohol officer, and he was raring to give us a fine for something. You know, I don't know if we went over the rules, but we don't allow the drinking. We don't allow underage drinking, especially. We make, you know, progress not to do that. But anyway, he came in there and couldn't get us for anything alcohol related, so said he was a fire marshal in the past and that we had a lot of fire hazards.
I can't remember how I got through that night, you know, the furthest thing it's dark and then the next it was light, alright. Oh.
We saw him, and I picked her up and we went back here, and Jeff called me like 5 minutes later, and he's like, can we play at your house? I'm like, hell yeah. So like a little 15, 20 person party was filling our house, like 150 people.
I can't but remember all the smells of the hair. There was a street through a city we met.
The future's good. I mean, I'm sitting here at a house that's being supportive to us. There's other houses that have been supportive, helping us out while we have bands that aren't being canceled. We just want to keep having shows. I expect that we should hopefully be open soon. We are discussing probably maybe moving to another location. But we'd really like just to renovate the spot we're in right now. I'd say that I'd give it about a month, and I think maybe we'd be open up again.
I spaz out at the Spazzatorium, where we all get jacked walking through the slums, and we don't care. The Jeff's a bum at the Spaz.